In the time of the judges, when Israel wandered far from God, darkness filled the land. But in that silence, God was still listening. And in a quiet town of Zorah, he chose one woman to change history forever. Today we look into the life of Samson's mother, an unnamed woman yet greatly favored by God. The people of Israel had done evil in the sight of the Lord, so he allowed them to fall into the hands of the Philistines for 40 years. Among them lived a man named Manoah from the tribe of Dan. He and his wife were righteous but heartbroken. For many years they had no children. She was barren. In those days it was considered a great sorrow, even a shame, but God saw her. One day as she went about her tasks, something incredible happened. An angel of the Lord appeared to the woman. His presence was radiant, his words powerful. You are barren and childless, but you will become pregnant and give birth to a son. He is to be dedicated to God from the womb, for he will begin the deliverance of Israel from the Philistines. The angel gave her specific instructions. She must not drink wine or eat anything unclean. Her son was to be a Nazirite, set apart for God from birth. Amazed and trembling, she ran to tell her husband Manoah, who had not seen the angel himself. Manoah prayed earnestly, Lord, let the man of God come again to teach us how to raise the child. God listened. The angel appeared once more, again only to the woman, but she quickly ran to bring her husband. Together they heard the instructions. Manoah asked the angel his name. Angel, why do you ask my name? It is beyond understanding. Then as Manoah offered a sacrifice to God, the angel ascended in the flames and vanished. Filled with awe, they fell to the ground. In time, the woman became pregnant, just as God had said. She gave birth to a son and named him Samson, meaning, like the sun. The Bible says, the boy grew and the Lord blessed him. Judges 13:24. Samson would become one of the most famous judges in Israel's history. Strong, mighty, and deeply flawed. But his story began with a faithful, unnamed woman. A woman who listened, a woman who believed. Though the Bible never reveals her name, Samson's mother reminds us that God sees the unseen. He chooses ordinary people for extraordinary purposes. When you feel forgotten, barren, or broken, remember her story. Because when God chooses you, nothing is impossible. A promise, a child, a deliverer, and a woman who said yes to God.